have to be wary of the extra bounce on offer here. However, once they settle down, the ball should come nicely onto the bat. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
हाँ भाई बोलो बोलो भाई बोलो 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 बोलो। चलो मैच चालू हो चुका है पाकिस्तान वर्सेस इंडिया। लाइक कर दो भाई सत्यम भाई प्लीज़, फटाक से लाइक कर दो, ठीक है ना, फटाक से लाइक कर दो सत्यम भाई। जसप्रीत बुमराह को लाते हैं अपन बॉलिंग पे। ओके,
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in.
जसप्रीत बुमराह आ चुका है बॉलिंग करने।
The bowler has the new ball. We're all
आउट
set.
स्विंग से स्टार्ट करते हैं, ठीक है, आउट स्विंग पहले देते हैं, ठीक, आउट स्विंग।
Well placed into the gap, possible too.
बहुत बढ़िया फील्डिंग, बहुत बढ़िया, वेल डन।
Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game.
बहुत बढ़िया फील्डिंग भाई।
Poor running between the wickets. Really poor. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps.
Nice throw straight to the top of the thumb.
Oh, he's thrown it wide. Turned away for a single. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident with the space on the ball.
बहुत ज्यादा बाहर थी दोस्त ये।
Missing his line there, wide signal.
इन स्विंग देते, ठीक है, इन स्विंग ट्राई करता हूँ मैं। इन स्विंग स्विंग हो रही कि नहीं? स्विंग तो हुई है।
Very good running between the wickets. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Squeeze a single there, good running. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it.
तो दूसरा ओवर चालू है दोस्तों, दूसरा ओवर चालू है। ओके, दूसरा ओवर चालू है। अब लाते हैं अपन कुलदीप यादव को। ठीक है,
Spinner
तुरंत ही
brought
अपन
into the
अपनी
attack.
स्पिनर स्टार्ट करते हैं। स्पिनर ट्राई करते हैं अपन,
It's a full house here,
गूगली
and
देते
what
हैं।
an
ठीक है ना,
atmosphere we've had for this match.
शॉट मारने की जाएगी ट्राई।
Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs.
टॉप टू स्पिन, लेग स्पिन। ठीक है, लेग स्पिन कराते हैं।
Turned away for a single. Overthrow, and batting team will get 4 bonus runs as well.
चलो ऐसे थ्रो कर दोगे।
The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Very good running between the wickets. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. You need to try and make them work really
गूगली ट्राई
hard for
करते
each
रहता हूँ।
run.
ठीक है ना,
This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them.
गूगली ट्राई। अब लाते हैं अपन हार्दिक पांड्या को। हार्दिक पांड्या के स्कोर सामने
Pace
पाकिस्तान की ओर
bowler into
बढ़िया
the
रहता है।
attack from the other end. That struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide.
बहुत बढ़िया चल रहा है दोस्तों।
That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Decided to bowl that
स्ट्रेट
from
देता हूँ।
round the
ठीक है ना,
wicket.
स्ट्रेट।
Well, he has to bowl that one again.
बाहर में मार सकता है दोस्त ये वॉलीबॉल। मुझे
Turned away for a single. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad
इन
option on this
स्विंग, इन
pitch.
स्विंग देता हूँ। ठीक है ना, इन स्विंग।
Wow, that was a really wide throw.
That was a really wide throw. Okay. अक्षय पटेल को लाते हैं अपन.
Interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. And the batting power play comes to an end. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Turned away for a single.
ज़्यादा रन नहीं बनने देना है अपने को, ठीक है ना.
इधर से ज्यादा अच्छा है अंदर वाला.
डॉसरा देता हूँ, डॉसरा.
Very good running between the wickets.
डॉसरा ट्राई करते हैं, ठीक है ना. पैर पे दूं क्या? पैर पे फेंकता हूँ, ठीक है ना.
बहुत
बढ़िया
shot.
शॉट.
And in the gap too.
पढ़ लिया था बॉल को, हाथ से देख के पढ़ लिया था, हाथ से बॉल को पढ़ लिया था.
Magnificent striking from the batsman. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? For a single. Turned away for a single. These are free runs. You can't put pressure on the opposition like this. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good length outside off, and the batsman leaves it alone. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं है दोस्तों, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
Bowlers can
देते
actually get
अंदर
extra
अपन
bounce
देते
by
देते
bowling
इनको.
cutters on this pitch.
कोई दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं है.
Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs.
ये वेल बॉल थी, वेल बॉल. कंप्लीट हो चुके हैं बहुत सारे ओवर अपने. अब आता है फिर से अपन ला रहे हैं स्पिनर को, लाए नहीं, जस्सी को लाते हैं. ठीक है, जस्सी को, जस्सी से ही लास्ट ओवर कराते हैं.
That was a moral victory for the bowler.
ऑफ कटर भी लाते हैं. ऑफ कटर.
Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well.
ऑफ कटर.
Excellent running between the wickets. Well placed into the gap, possible two.
बॉल छक्का क्यों नहीं मार रहे हैं यार ये लोग, कैच क्यों नहीं रहे हैं?
Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Good shot for a single. Overthrows. Extra runs for the batting side because no one was backing up the throw.
स्ट्रेट देता हूँ, ठीक है ना, स्ट्रेट तोड़ देता हूँ स्टंप इसकी.
Tight lines, solid in defense. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Missing his line there, wide signal. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. No ball called. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. Batsman all set to cash in on this free hit.
Yes.
Very good running between the wickets. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate.
घर की धीरा
Watchfully played by the batsman from the crease. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start.
स्ट्रेट ठीक है ना स्ट्रेट
Turned away for a single.
सातवां ओवर है सातवां ओवर चल रहा है ठीक है ना
Very good running between the wickets. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Squeeze a single there. Good running.
अभिषेक सहवाग को लाते हैं
Spinner back. I think that's a good move. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. The bowler has overstepped, no ball. Get ready for the free hit now. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single.
इधर तैयार रहना, बहुत दूर तक कैच आएगा, बाद में मत बोलना।
Well, he has to bowl that one again.
बॉल अपने से कम ज्यादा घूम रहा है, इसका क्या नहीं है।
Very good running between the wickets. You really need to be on your toes at this level while fielding.
टॉप पे स्पिन करा रहा हूँ ठीक है ना
Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here?
9वां ओवर चालू हो चुका दोस्तों।
Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well.
मोहम्मद मकबूल डिस्टेक करते हैं, इतने में 2 रन को नहीं ले पाता है।
Excellent running between the wickets. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game.
So how
Very important to
involved
keep
in the
wickets
game.
in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Very good running between the wickets. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. Such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat.
लास्ट ओवर है भाई ये।
The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action.
लास्ट ओवर चल रहा है।
Well, that's a beautiful delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Looks in good batting form. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Last ball coming up.
Last ball is the over.
Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Carried, and he's a good slip catcher. Bumrah strikes. And the batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. The ball is looking furious. It's a short ball coming. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for four.
एक इस सॉन्ग के लिए प्लीज फटाक से लाइक कर दीजिए, फटाक से एकदम इस सॉन्ग के लिए फटाक से लाइक कर दीजिए। ये सॉन्ग बहुत बढ़िया सॉन्ग मार रहा हूँ, ठीक है ना? तो ये सॉन्ग के लिए फटाक से एकदम लाइक कर दीजिए आप।
He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Squeeze single there, good running.
अच्छे खासे रन बना लिए दोस्तों ने, एक ओवर में ऐसे रन
Leg
बनाएंगे।
by, says umpire. Runs at it to the team's total.
शर्मा का पुल शॉट दूं क्या? शर्मा से पुल शॉट दूं क्या?
Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman. for
शर्मा
a
जी का
quick
पुल
single.
शॉट खाएगा। शर्मा जी के पुल शॉट के लिए प्लीज एक लाइक कर दीजिए, प्लीज एक लाइक कर दीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए चैनल को जो भी आप जुड़े हैं। शर्मा जी का पुल शॉट देख लीजिए आप। इस ओवर से 18 रन आ चुके हैं दोस्तों, कोई दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं है। 18 रन अपन ने खेल लिए अभी तक। एक छक्का आया है रोहित शर्मा के बल्ले से, 19 रन स्ट्रेट आएगा ना।
Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Leg byes given by the umpire. No connection between bat and ball. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing.
फूल है फूल।
Looks in good batting form. Superb delivery. Can't do much with that. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Muscle. A magnificent shot for four. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously.
मुझे बोलते हैं रोहित शर्मा। रोहित शर्मा के लिए प्लीज फटाक से एक लाइक कर दीजिए। जैसा शॉट मारा है रोहित शर्मा ने, कैसा लगा शॉट देखिए रोहित शर्मा का। आज पाकिस्तान के बॉलर धुन गवाए गेम जीतना है दोस्तों, बिना विकेट गवाए गेम जीतना है। वो कैसे भी जीते, जज नॉट अ मैटर, ठीक है ना। अब आया है स्पिनर,
Good
आया है
aggressive intent shown by the batsman.
इन स्विंग है।
Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide.
रोहित शर्मा ने अच्छे खासे रन मार दिए हैं।
Missing his line there, wide signal.
एंगल मिल ही नहीं रहा था कहीं मारने का दोस्तों।
The captain has been very smart with the
एंगल
bowling
कहीं नहीं
changes.
मिल रहा था।
Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. He really had to reach with the ball to collect it. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Turned away for a single.
मजाक नहीं करने का लाला। देखते हैं क्या है।
Go on, ball the right leg and found the edge. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.
से मतलब नहीं है लाला, बॉलिंग करो तुम अपनी आओ।
Smart bowling according to the field set. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. Bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Very good running between the wickets. captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide.
दूं गया इसको दूं गया
Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing the batsman's head. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Batsman losing his concentration there. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps.
अबरार अहमद है ना अबरार अहमद है तब तो मारना पड़ेगा यार इसको यार
Big appeal, that looks very close. But the umpire says not out. And it decides not to take the review.
दूं क्या
I tell you what, he
दूं
uses the crease well to play the spinners. Turned away for a single. Spinner brought back from the other end. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets.
अब मारूं क्या भैंस की आँख दूं क्या
Superb delivery. Can't do much with that. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good bowling. It beats them all, ends up.
फिर रेड कहे जल जाते हैं मार
Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's high in the air. Oh, what a catch.
What the hell
He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.
शक्ल इतनी गंदी लेकिन
Spinner brought back from the other end. Smart bowling according to the field set. Good shot for a single. There is a little bit of the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Turned away for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge.
What the hell यार क्या हो रहा है सिस्टम नहीं पर कमेंट कर दीजिए प्लीज फटाक से लाइक कर दीजिए फटाक से लाइक कर दीजिए
Very good running between the wickets.
दूं क्या पूरे हाथ तो फील्डिंग लगा दी है इन्होंने यार
Squeeze a single there, good running.
दो रन चुरा लिए हमने भाई
Well placed into the gap, possible too. Ah, that's a good throw, straight into his hands.
go
It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at.
Sam Ayub right arm spin
Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw.
परफेक्ट टाइमिंग में दौड़े हैं अपन अच्छा दौड़े हैं दो रन चुरा
The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Well, that's close. The bowler thinks he's out.
रोहित शर्मा तो गए
Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Up in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck.
ही बेंचो ये क्या हो गया यार ये क्या हो गया
Fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.
ये क्या हो गया ये तो नहीं होना था रे बाबा और गलती हो गई शॉट मारने की लालच में
Smart
हमने क्या
bowling
कह
according to
दिया
the field set.
दूसरा दे रहा है रुक जाओ है इसकी आंख में देता हूँ ना इसको देता हूँ
Muscle. A magnificent shot for four.
लो जय हो पांड्या बाबा जी
This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets four for it.
लो
wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. That's high in the air. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide.
बहुत बढ़िया, इस ओवर से हमने अच्छी खासी क्रिकेट लेवल से। हाय भाई हाय,
Spinner back. I think that's a good move.
मारूंगा रे मारूंगा।
Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing.
मारूंगा बोला ना, मारूंगा अब मारूंगा। बहुत हुआ, विकेट जाए जाए कुछ जाए, अब मारेगा भाई, अब मारेगा, हिटमैन मारेगा। अब रडार में गेंद आएगी तो मारेगा वो।
He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Now that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six.
अब हिटमैन मारेगा भाई, अब हिटमैन मारेगा। अब मूड खराब हो चुका है, अब हिटमैन मारेगा, अब हिटमैन मारेगा भाई।
Good
No.
pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has.
हिटमैन मारेगा, पुराना मारेगा, वो पोजीशन में जम गया है, अब हिटमैन मारेगा। पोजीशन आ चुकी है ना हिटमैन।
I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think.
अब कहीं भी बॉल आए छक्का भेजूंगा, रुक जाइए,
I'll tell you
हिटमैन
what, he
मारेगा।
uses
अब
the
गुस्सा हो
crease
चुका
well
है
to play the spinners. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. And 6 runs.
अब हिटमैन मारेगा ना यार, हिटमैन मारेगा भाई, मैं बोल दिया ना, हिटमैन अब मारेगा। कंप्लीट हिटमैन की।
Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds.
बोला ना लास्ट में गेम बना के जाता है हिटमैन। लो
Good shot for a single.
खेलते हैं यार। ठीक है ना, अब तो कोई ना 6 रन भी आएंगे ओवर में चलेगा, पर अपने को छीप के छक्का छक्का मार, रुक रुक के कहे जी ने। अब तो मोहम्मद आमिर आया, फास्ट बॉलर है ना, रोहित भाई से फिर दिखाता हूँ, ठीक है ना। खुली जगह पे
Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has.
लो
Very important to keep wickets in hand because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the
विन,
crowd.
जीत गए हम मैच। जीत गए हम मैच भाई, जीत गए हम मैच। 10 बॉल में 1 रन चाहिए। डूब गया बाउंस पे। लो
Wonderful sound of the bat. That's a six.
पाकिस्तान गो गो पाकिस्तान पाकिस्तान गो गो पाकिस्तान गो
This
गो।
has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.
हम हमेशा ही जीतते हैं, क्या बोलती पब्लिक। इंडिया won by 5 wickets. Man of the match, Hitman. Hitman is the man of the match. Hitman always Hitman.
You have shown some exceptional performance today. What was going on in your mind while you were in the middle?
It was great to have the captain's faith, and it really helped me out there.
और बढ़िया परफॉर्मेंस किया रोहित शर्मा के बल्ले से। We won the match. इंडिया ने मैच पहले ही खत्म कर दिया है। We won the match.